Welcome to your third day of coding in Scratch. In the last lesson, you animated one of your long shot scenes using the movements, looks, sounds, events, and control blocks. During that lesson, you needed to debug your idea by hitting the flag, watching your work, making changes, and watching your work again. Coding is an iterative process, which means it's circular. Coding work is rarely done on the first try. Every mistake is a clue to perfecting your work. While coding your movement in Scratch, you may have noticed many similar blocks as to hopscotch, but also some new ones like changing costumes and think or talk blocks. You may have noticed that Scratch works using the XY coordinates like in hopscotch, but the coordinate system is different. Hopscotch X values go from 0 to 1,000, while Scratch goes from -240 to +240. You were also exposed to some parallelism. You didn't need to use parallelism during the long shot animation, but to get credit for this assignment, you must incorporate parallelism when you animate your close-up. Today we're going to animate the close-up scene of your Rising Action storyboard. Remember, the Rising Action animation will be the exciting start to your video game trailer. Before we can animate your close-up scene, you're going to need to draw your close-up. Click on the beginning of your video game trailer folder. Today you have 2 required assignments. To do these assignments, you will need to watch how-to videos. The videos will not tell you exactly how to draw and animate your close-up scene, since all of our close-ups are different. In the first assignment, you will learn how to draw in Scratch using vector tools. I went to college to study graphic design, and the vector drawing tools in Scratch are very similar to the vector tools we use to make our designs in the professional graphic design program Adobe Illustrator. For this assignment, you will need to look at the character you chose in your long shot and create a close-up version of the head. In the second assignment, you will animate the face by duplicating the original drawing and changing it a few times by moving the eyebrows, eyes, and/or mouth in each picture. This will feel very familiar because it is similar to what we did in 3rd grade stop-motion animation. Finally, and most importantly, the how-to video will discuss the concept of parallelism, which is how you can make 2 actions occur at the same time. Let's think about this for a minute. We have talked a lot about coding as a sequence. Coders must put the code in the correct order for it to work correctly. An incorrect order would be like tying your shoes first before you put them on your feet. It just doesn't work. Parallelism would be like putting your shoes on while talking to your friend. You can do these 2 actions at the same time. In coding, we can program 2 actions to occur at the same event. Today, your goal is to draw your close-up and then animate your face changing. For full credit, you must use parallelism in your animation to make 2 or more actions occur with the same event. You will make your face change, and you might make the entire head move, or maybe a sound occurs at the same time as the face changing. Maybe the background is changing, or there's a color effect on the face of the background changing at the same time. Don't forget to take a screen recording of your work and submit it to the assignment page in Schoology. If you need help, you can post your questions in the comments section or send me a message in Schoology. After you submit an assignment, look for my feedback on how to improve your work. Because coding is an iterative process. You can always resubmit your assignment for a better grade. Have fun coding today!